Coming up on KX News at 10, the wild winter weather in October. We have the latest in road closures, travel advisories, and your snow totals. And what's happening at one North Dakota airport. We talk to travelers who are unable to make it to their destination today. Plus, a few brave souls. The storm couldn't keep some fans from trekking to Minneapolis to see the Vikings play some Sunday football against the Eagles.
Putting North Dakota first. KX News at 10 starts now.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us for KX News at 10. I'm Renee Cooper. In our top story tonight, the snowstorm that's continued for days. The North Dakota Department of Transportation, along with the North Dakota Highway Patrol, opened I-94 from Bismarck to Fargo late this afternoon, and US 2 from Rugby to the Grand Forks Airport. While the roadways are open, the DOT says motorists should be aware of areas of hazardous driving conditions. A no travel advisory will still be in place from Steele to Jamestown on I-94 because there are still some areas of compacted snow and ice. According to the DOT, there will be continuous blowing snow overnight that will cause icy road conditions as the temperatures drop. Extreme caution is advised if you're traveling the I-94 corridor. In addition, be cautious if you're traveling through the construction zone west of Valley City because there's head-to-head traffic. Overall, just be sure to check the road conditions on the DOT's road conditions map. You can download our KX Storm Team app to see it. Well, KX News has been keeping track of the crash numbers throughout this storm. According to Bismarck Police, the rate of crashes in city limits have decreased since Friday. Officials say there were less than 10 crashes. That was as of 5 o'clock this evening. Over the previous 2 days, there were over 50 accident calls reported. Officials say that if you are driving, be aware of narrow travel lanes and snow piles on the curbs of streets. For the most part, major roads and cleared snow plows will be monitoring the roads until further notice. This early snowstorm, however, caught some residents by surprise.
It's a little wet. Yeah, a little too much right now. Should be a little lighter. Yeah, it's kind of unusual we have this much all at once like this.
Well, in the meantime, keep driving with added caution, plan ahead, and just slow down. Well, Minot International Airport has been closed all day due to the weather. Heavy snowfall and winds up to 30 miles per hour this morning forced the cancellation of all flights to and from the Minot Airport for the rest of the day. The airport says this was a matter of safety. Travelers this morning were stuck trying to figure out what to do next, whether to sleep at the airport or find a nearby hotel. But there's one man that says he's happy that the airport acted fast and let them know right away.
The fact that they were straightforward and quick with the cancellation, it's definitely better for me to be able to get everything handled than being pulled along for, 4 or 5 hours.
Well, airport officials say there are no more cancellations as of 10 o'clock tonight. They tell us they will let the public know if any more cancellations are added tonight or into tomorrow. And KX News is keeping a running list of cancellations. You can find that on our website. Of course, that's kxnet.com. Well, the snowstorm caused delays not only for travelers but also for truck drivers. The closure of I-94 between Bismarck and West Fargo was stranding commercial truckers. Since semi-trucks are not allowed on many rural streets, truckers had no choice but to wait out the storm. During winter hazards like this, truckers say the most important thing to remember is to have an emergency survival kit. Well, despite the bad weather, Vikings fans are doing whatever it takes to get to Minnesota for NFL Sunday. Heavy snowfall has taken over much of North Dakota, making travel conditions dangerous, but that's not stopping just everyone. The Minnesota Vikings are taking on the Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow, and some North Dakotans are still making the trip. One man says he figured if he left early, he could avoid the storm, but that's actually not so true.
Well, we just kind of figured if we could go around the storm, it wouldn't be such a bad trip, and we were kind of hoping the roads would be cleared on the way back. But I don't know, the storm kind of seems to have followed us down here, so.
Luckily, Andy and his wife told us later they did make it safely to Minnesota, and they're excited for the game tomorrow. Well, speaking of dedicated football fans, a few flakes of snow weren't enough to keep Bison fans away from tailgating for homecoming weekend today. Taking a look at the lot, you wouldn't be able to tell there was a blizzard across most of the state just yesterday. Fans say the heated tents and food on the grill was enough to keep them warm. They also say they've been through much worse at a tailgate.
We like to call ourselves like the mailman of tailgating. Like rain, sleet, snow, cold, we'll still be out here. I think that goes for a lot of North Dakota fans, North Dakota State fans.
The mailmen of tailgating. I like that metaphor. Some fans came to the lots as early as 5 o'clock this morning.